Demo Dabble.
Well, hello there. It's Demo Dabble time, and normally, I am going into things blind. I've either come across a game I was interested in a while ago, saw there was a demo, forgot why I was interested in the title to begin with, and then I remember. Usually I don't even remember. I just go in blind and treat it like I've never heard of it before. Sometimes it is completely blind. I don't know how I came across the demo at all, except for random word generators with the internet and then applying it to Steam search. Neither of those is true in this case. This is the Mermaid Mask, and this is a demo for a game, to be honest with you, I would be shocked if I don't buy, despite never having played it yet. This is a series of games put out by SFB that are sort of, I'm going to say, light mystery games, light puzzle games, with some really good voice acting, some awesome art style that I have just been into for a long time. I think they got their start back in like the Newgrounds day. Newgrounds is one of those things that I was always aware of, but I didn't really do anything on that site. There was too much anime related things, and I don't know anything about anime, so I kind of didn't bother. But I think that's where they got their start. I know I have 2 games. Oh, I forgot to say what the series is called, or at least what I call the series, because I notice it's not on here at all, but I refer to these as the Detective Grimoire games. And I always have a good time with them. They're a type of game that I know I can beat it in a weekend, sometimes in one day. I might have to take some breaks or what have you, and I will enjoy myself throughout. So I just decided, hey, why not go in with an expectation for a demo? That usually doesn't happen. I'm expecting voice acting. That'll be lovely for me. Yeah, those are the symbols I'm kind of used to. So let's go to the beginning. Stone Top Inn. Hey, it's our buddy. There as always with her crazy frou-frou hair. So this is the Stone Top Inn. I love this art. I love their use of color. Their character designs are just freakishly weird, charming, spooky, and memorable all the same, I feel like. So, kind of looking around here, I see we got a book over here. I see we got a book down here. There's our friend, of course. This fishing trip sign. Some low-hanging lights. A dripping keg. Is it dripping onto the seat? Because that's not cool. That's not good for the upholstery. All right. Oh.
Bar stools.
Oh.
The wood is rotting, so I've strategically chosen not to sit on them.
I have to increase the volume on my side. The wood is rotting. Well, we know why. I didn't know why it was just sitting here. I expected it to start off with voice acting.
There's nothing written on the barrels. I'm sure they were once filled with some kind of wonderful, unsanctioned local ale.
The unsanctioned ale is the type you want.
Fishing trips on board the Dearest Selena. I'm guessing that's the name of the ship. Enquire with Felicia Stonetop at the bar, or with Sylvia Seafoam at the harbor.
Sylvia Seafoam. That is an awesome name.
It's a painting of a sea serpent. Wait, is it a serpent if it has legs? What do you think, Sally? Ah, thanks for clearing that up. It's what remains of the Stone Top Inn. Looks like it's been closed for some time.
Closing time.
Although I don't have any point of reference, maybe it looked like this when it was still open.
True.
A wooden carving of a fish skeleton. If the windows weren't boarded up, you'd be able to see it from outside.
Technically, wouldn't the windows still look like they were boarded up because it's a wood carving?
Someone's done a pretty half-hearted job of boarding up the windows. Maybe they left in a hurry. It's the case file. the reason we're here.
Oh,
It was left for us right here on the bar.
groovy. A rugged leather-bound folder. It was left on the bar of the Stone Top Inn for Detective Grimoire. Oh, interesting. Shut and open cases. Okay. We have a single handwritten letter and 2 photographs. Oh, I don't remember being able to do this before. This is very L.A. Noirish. Okay, I'm sure we can. For Detective Grimoire. Our murder victim, Captain Magnus Mortuga, 39. Location was the Illusion Theater, Mortuga Submarine. I don't know what Mortuga Submarine is. Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open and the body was discovered. Mortuga was found alone, laying on his back with a single cut across his throat. No bladed weapon of any kind was found in the room. Danganronpa has taught me this is a locked room puzzle. The Illusion Theater is mostly empty, save for an ancient stone cauldron with a thick metal lid. The purpose of this cauldron is unknown. However, I am informed that it has never been unlocked before. Informed by whom? Who told you this? It is now unlocked. It is now open. Okay. Signed Captain Seafoam, captain of the Mortuga submarine. Okay. Cool. We got peeps?
Captain Seafoam.
Oh.
As far as I know, that's who hired us. And who left the case file here in the inn. But where are they now? Where's anyone? Sally, what do you think? Great contribution.
Whoa. What the hell is going on here with the jacket? The ex-captain of the Mortuga submarine and the murder victim, and not the smartest dresser. All right, so we got those things. What's this?
It's some book Sally's been reading. She insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why.
J.D. Werman's Hex of the Helmsman. Who hasn't read that? We couldn't always do this in the Grimoire games, could we? Because I don't remember it. Who's that guy? It's probably nobody important. Something terrible awaits you in the depths. Will you face it? He sees it in his dreams. He sees it when he closes his eyes. He cannot escape it, but what is it? Is it a white whale? Renowned helmsman Marcus Mordoom, great, is a man with a singular purpose. He will not rest until he uncovers the truth of what's really hiding beneath the waves. Beneath the waves is what the name of this should have been. Hex of the Helmsman is a great title. Beneath the Waves is a title that you could get. What the hell is that dude's name? The fake martial artist who is like 85, but he pretends he's 32. Steven Seagal. I'm sure he's got Beneath the Waves as one of the titles he's done. We're reading the insert on the outsert. With his debut novel, author J.D. Werman is already carving out a place for himself in the annals, not the annals, the annals of history. His mastery over the typewriter shines through in every beautifully crafted sentence. The only question I have is this. How can he possibly follow this up? Kristen Kale Salad Publisher. Oh, okay. What we got for T.W. Ibis? For imparting upon me what it is to love the art of writing. Okay. Chapter 1, Lost at Sea. Marcus Mordoom tightened his grip on the wheel and stared out across the bleak horizon. On this morning, the familiar frigid air of the South Sea carried something more than salt spray as it whipped around his weathered face. On this morning, the familiar howling voice of the wind seemed to be in duet with a much grander voice. A voice that spoke in language that Mordoom could not understand. Not yet. All right. We got a book.
Hex of the Helmsman by J.D. Werman.
Excuse me, I believe it's pronounced Weirman.
Looks like Sally's read through it a couple of times already. I wonder what's so interesting about it.
So neither Mordoom nor Weirman gets added to the thing, huh? Fine.
A crab. You know, just in case anyone missed the overt nautical theming.
I mean, he says that, but if I could transform one of my bathrooms into like an nautical theme, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Bar stools. The wood is rotting, so I
Kind of wanted to make sure I clicked everything. I don't know what these things
It's
are.
what remains of the stone top inn. Although I don't have any point of reference.
Is there a door back here?
It's what remains of the
No,
stone. Although
okay.
I don't have any. It's what remains of the stone. Although I don't have any.
All right, let's wake Sally up.
It's Sally. She's fast asleep. To be fair, it is 4 in the morning.
Oh,
I agreed to stay awake and see if anyone shows up. So far, nothing. I thought I heard something outside. Hello?
what is this? Oh, okay. I don't remember how to exit an area. Can we look outside?
Sally, wake up. We have to go.
Oh, I just see it down here. Okay.
Why?
Because there's an eerie green light trying to lure us outside.
Oh, hey, that's not the right mouse. Can't believe I'm doing what Rob does.
Oh, that's a pretty good reason. I'll get up.
She didn't. It is very bright in here all of a sudden.
I think it's time to go outside. To move around, use the map button in the bottom left.
Fine. Ah, okay. They did this in the last one, I believe. Whatever that mansion or museum. Well, I can't remember what that place was, but they had you moving around this way instead of the one before it, which was kind of old school point and click adventure-y where you see the pathways and you can click there. Oh, she's with me now. Okay. Town Square. It's raining.
The Stone Top Inn, the best inn in Silkworm on Sea.
Silkworm. Interesting that Worm keeps showing up now.
It's the only inn.
And therefore the best.
It's the stone top emblem, I guess. Looks like a snowman.
Kind of does, actually.
It's not. Why would it be a snowman?
Alright then, what is it?
I think it's 3 stones stacked on top of each other.
Oh, that actually does make more sense.
It's a billboard for a theater.
Baroness Fortuna presents Fortuna Hall. Performing tonight, Waylon Wolf.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah, we didn't come all this way to go to the theater. Also, the sign is several years old.
Right. What's this guy?
A large stone statue on top of a fountain.
It looks like a fisherman wrestling with some kind of dragon.
It says right here, the silkworm serpent.
It can't be a serpent. It has legs.
Right? A large stone
No, I
statue.
wanted to
Right?
see something else about the legs, but oh well. We got a lighthouse.
There's an old lighthouse up on the rock.
Can we go up to the top?
Do you have permission from the lighthouse keeper?
No.
Then no.
Another abandoned building. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
What do you think they sell?
Currently, nothing.
Anything about the rain?
I think it's almost dawn.
All right, let's look at the light.
There's something in the water.
What is it?
I don't know. But whatever it is the source of the green light.
Oh, wait, was something happening just now? Yeah, what the hell?
Is that?
A submarine. I think I can see someone standing on the deck.
Maybe we should go take a look.
Fore deck.
Looks like it originally said Seafoam, but that got crossed out and now it says Mortuga. I'm getting mutiny vibes from this, I don't know about you.
It's the wrong way around.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
Right. I was thinking about that as well. Okay, well, we can come back to that later.
An old rowing boat.
Or
What?
it only has one oar.
Oh!
So this is the Mortuga submarine.
According to the case file, yeah.
And Mortuga is...
He was the captain. Now he's the murder victim.
Okay, so where's the new captain?
Good question. An old wooden boy with a face.
Alright, it's chained to the deck of the submarine, and a faint green glow in its eyes. Okay.
This is where the green light was coming from. I noticed it started to fade as soon as we stepped onto the deck.
So it's a boy that doubles as a lighthouse?
I don't call it, I don't say that word boy. I always said buoy.
The opposite, really. A lighthouse warns you to stay away. But this thing lured us in.
Yeah, fair point.
There's nobody here.
The door's open, though. Somebody must have opened it after the submarine surfaced.
Does that constitute an invitation? Ready, Sally?
We shall parley in the parlor.
What's at the bottom of the ladder?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
Should we go back up?
Wait, I think there's a lever.
Is it a coal-powered submarine?
I cleaned the couch.
What?
If we end up having to stay the night.
Sally, we are not staying overnight on the murder submarine.
But I brought my toothbrush.
The candles are actually lit. Some of them, anyway.
I'm guessing this place hasn't booked its quarterly fire safety inspection. It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
It's short for withdrawing, as in you withdraw there after dinner.
I actually never knew that.
Yeah, neither did I.
I cleaned the couch.
No,
What?
If we
Sally,
but I brought my tooth.
about that.
what's in the frames?
They're just ocean landscapes.
There's an old-fashioned speaker mounted on the wall. It's playing spooky music.
It's the kind of music you'd hear at a fancy party for vampires.
I hear it.
But the vampires are all wearing masks, and there's one guy who's secretly not a vampire, and...
Sally,
Whoa.
what is that?
I'm guessing it's not really her. Something stands for H-E-R. It's a large painting of some unknown being. It's set in an ornate wooden frame. The brass plaque displays a single word, which again I don't think is a word. I think it's an acronym. Unusually, it has been set directly onto the painting. Yeah, that is weird. There's a lot of use of green as well. And I think if you put that thing on the deck underwater and got a light into it, it might look like whatever the hell this is. Okay.
There's something weird about this painting.
What?
The smell. It smells weird.
Yeah, you're right. It smells like...
It's kind of earthy, damp.
Well, it's an old painting. Old things smell.
It's just weird because we're in a submarine, but it smells like soil.
I guess this is what lights up the room when you pull the switch.
I wonder what they burned to make it pink.
I think this door leads into the control room.
I want to go into the control room.
Well, you can't. It's locked.
Hang on 1 second.
A glass of wine.
Ominously left half finished.
Maybe the wine was corked.
Ominously corked.
little too raff.
I think this door...
I want to go...
Well, you can't. It's locked. It's taped up on the other side of the door.
You don't need to come in here. The crime scene is 1 floor down at the very back of the submarine. Captain Seafoam.
Thanks for the directions, I guess.
Do you get the sense that the captain is hiding from us?
Why would they do that? It's taped up on the
The
other...
crime scene.
Thanks.
Do you
for the...
get this?
Why would they do that?
I can't really make out any images behind it. Did we get that location on here? Yeah, we're not going to go there yet,
Let's
though.
go to the crime scene before we do anything else.
Sally? Meshel. This is very strange ambiance for a submarine.
Wait. Are these windows or lights?
Both. It's a good idea, since you'd never get any natural light down here. This looks like dead coral.
Is coral ever alive?
Coral are marine animals, dude.
What?
Yeah.
Pufferfish lamp.
A timeless classic.
I want one.
Pots and pans for cooking.
Or for playing dress up. Come on, open mind.
A wooden chandelier.
Wooden seems like a bad idea.
Hey, it's a kitchen.
We didn't have one of those last time.
What?
Nothing. 3 tables, arranged into a Z shape.
It's actually more like an S from this angle.
Oh, maybe they were trying to write my name, but they ran out of tables.
That's pretty funny.
A little pot with a red crayon and a blue crayon.
You're not going to pick it up?
No?
$10 says this turns out to be an important clue.
You're on.
3 tables.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe...
Playing cards.
Looks like someone got dealt a bad hand.
Oh, really?
I have no idea. I just thought that would sound cool. 3 tables.
Yeah,
maybe...
You know what?
3 tables. Maybe...
I feel like they need a button for when that happens. Like, if I right click, it skips it all instead of me having to, like, rapid fire click.
There's a metal sculpture of a serpent curving around the room.
Better not touch it. It's probably a load-bearing serpent.
Aren't they all?
A picture of a fish.
Delightful.
It's a big metal stack.
There's a cabinet built into it, but I think it's locked.
Oh, man. I don't have pen and paper over here at the moment. Oh, wait. Okay. Rotate the 4 dials into the correct arrangement. Wait, why?
Nope.
4 dials, with a window in the center of each one. Turning each dial rotates the shapes that appear in the surrounding windows.
What do those numbers mean, though?
I see. How do you... Oh. Okay, we'll come back to
Let's
that.
try again later. The ladder leading back up to the parlor.
Okay.
I guess this is the mess hall.
It is kind of a mess, yeah.
Trying to see, did I miss anything?
I guess this is the
It is kind of a mess, yeah.
Oh, we can go straight there? Okay. Oh, okay. The theater's on the submarine. There's the chalk outline. Let's take a look.
So, this is where Magnus Mortuga died. It's just like the case file said. He landed on his back with the cauldron at his feet.
He was killed by getting cut across the neck, right?
Yeah, you can see that's where the blood came from.
But there's no weapon, no knife or anything.
Nothing.
He fell backwards, though. Or was laid backwards.
A trail of blood. Looks like it came from the wound in Mortuga's neck. It runs straight down the room towards the back of the submarine.
Right. Which would indicate ascending in the depth if it was submerged at the time. But that would have him again fall towards the back, not back here. Wouldn't it?
No, it doesn't. Not immediately. It pulls out first, then changes its mind.
Right. So he had to be killed after they started moving. Or, excuse me, he was killed, then they started moving.
There's a little broken bottle on the floor.
I'm guessing Mortuga dropped this when he died.
Alright, we got the Moon Vial. We can see it's aptly named based on the label. A small glass bottle found smashed on the floor in the Illusion Theater. Some unknown purple liquid has spilled out. The bottle has a small paper label on which someone has drawn a simple picture of a moon. Okay.
The stool's been knocked over.
Doesn't it look familiar to you?
Sally, it's a standard wooden stool.
It looks exactly like the bar stools in the Stone Top Inn.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
Like a dancing one.
Are those footprints?
Nope. This is I don't know what they call these. It's just like a step guide for how to do a dance. A square of thick sailcloth found hanging up on the wall in the Illusion Theater. Footprints have been marked in the center of a circular imprint. Someone has painted the words, "The Stargazing Girl." Yeah, we can see it's torn on these edges, so this is a corner piece.
Someone's hung up a banner with the words Illusion Theater painted on it. What's the illusion, I wonder?
You know, I think this room's had some kind of rebranding.
Rebranding from what? What was it before?
Possibly nothing. A small room like this wouldn't normally have a name at all.
Someone's taped a drawing to the wall.
I think it's supposed to be a poster.
It's supposed to be. A hand-drawn poster taped to a pipe on the wall in the Illusion Theater. Oh. So yeah, this hand-drawn one says, title here, Illusion Theater. Not entirely sure about the imagery of what this is. Although it might match up with the painting. Then on the other side we have Baroness Fortuna presents Lady of the Looking Glass. Unfathomable, beyond anything I can imagine. Inconceivable, I don't know what to believe anymore. Book tickets, Fortuna Hall, Silkworm on Sea, Monday through Saturday, starts at 8. Okay. Looks like this the same girl. Long blonde hair, red cape. Blonde hair, red cape. In this little black triangular witch's hat. Something about this shape seems familiar. He's got a medallion on. Can't quite tell what's on it, though. Okay.
Someone's hung up a curtain here. It's tied to the wall right now, but looks like it could be drawn across the middle of the room.
Oh, like a theater curtain.
Thank you.
Finally something to justify the name of the room.
It's a heavy bulkhead door. Seems like you lock it by turning that big wheel.
Means I don't have to click the wheel next.
There's actually a wheel on both sides of the door.
So I could lock it or unlock it from either side.
If you were strong enough, maybe.
Ouch. There's a wooden panel on the wall here.
Can you see anything through that little hole?
No, it's too dark.
It's a little window and looks out into the endless, dark void of the ocean.
Why did you phrase it like that?
I don't know.
This is the cauldron?
Not quite what I was expecting.
Okay, we've got a stone cauldron. It's an ancient-looking stone cauldron found in the Illusion Theater in front of Mortuga's body. The glittering interior of the cauldron is marked with several deep scratches. The exterior is spotted with algae and barnacles. However, these are absent on the inside of the cauldron and on the metal lid. Yeah, both sides of it. Looks like there's a gear get placed on them. So it scratches on the inside, yeah.
The case file said it had never been unlocked before.
This place gives me the creeps. That cauldron especially. I keep staring into it like I'm going to see something, but it really does seem to be empty.
To quote from the case file, Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room.
Huh, that's interesting. How did he lock himself in the room? They just discussed how there's a wheel on both sides of the door. You wouldn't have to force it open, you would just open it.
A very small, locked room. There really isn't anywhere for a murderer to hide.
I'm not so sure. I think there is a hiding place.
Okay, so yeah, this is a common way that they do the puzzles here. They're asking what happened to Magnus Mortuga, and here's the clues that we've kind of gathered lately. We've got two choices, and we got to slide some of the stuff we're talking about here. So we've got locked, replaced, unlocked, removed, killed. We've got in order to frame somebody else, and hid something inside, and killed the person inside because someone told him to, and was killed by what was inside. I was wondering about this. Something that was killed by... But I don't think that works. So let's see. Let me think here. Because I was thinking this unlocked the cauldron. It was good. This is what I was thinking.
Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
I really don't think a person would fit in that cauldron. And didn't they say it had never been unlocked before? If that's true, there couldn't have been anyone in there.
Right, I agree. I don't think it was a person.
Then what?
I don't know. But you have to wonder why it was kept locked in the first place. I'm guessing there was something pretty bad in there.
Look, Mortuga died from a cut across his neck, not from some vague paranormal entity. Unless you're suggesting it was a vague paranormal entity with a knife?
Did you get a good look at the inside of the cauldron? There was something I noticed.
And I noticed... Oh, this is slightly different. How do I... Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, the scratches.
The scratch marks.
Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure if it was about to go on a little further. If it was, I was going to try and like hit escape or what have you. It's more Detective Grimoire. If you guys have already played these games, one of them before, and you already know if this is for you or not, or if you've played those before and you've judged whether those are for you or not, this absolutely looks like it's still in the same vein, which is a positive in my mind. I love these, so I can't wait to get this one. Alternatively, if you weren't into any of the ones before, I don't think they changed anything up here that's going to change your mind. And if you are unfamiliar with this game, now you have an idea of what it is. If I recall correctly, there's usually some sort of system that you could get things wrong, but I always tried to just be right the first time, to not have to rely on, oops, I've only got so many more tries, or however they handle it. But it's also never been tough to figure out. I feel like it kind of all came together at the end. There can be some wacky things. The previous game, they had this puzzle that was just really large, in you trying to figure out a whole bunch of people's movements that took place, that they tell you in pieces, fitting them all together. I loved it. It was fantastic. And so, this must already be on my wish list. I would be shocked if that weren't the case. So I saw they had a demo, and I'm like, hell yeah. And then someday in the future, I'll be buying this and playing it, and maybe I'll play it for Joy Boys or something. I don't know. Probably not, because I like to start from the beginning with things. So I think I would try and get somebody else to do it on this channel. But that's a long ways away. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next one.